Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista from Metroguide Realty, and welcome to our newest Metroguide Realty property tour. Today, we're touring this wonderful brand new corner house and lot for sale located here in Quezon City with 6 rooms. This elevated property has a total floor area of 920 square meters on a 435 square meter lot. And it also has a wide frontage on this side of the property, giving it such a strong facade. Now join us as we begin this tour. Now this property is oriented towards the east on this side. The sunset is here on the other side. So all the windows on this side get to enjoy the morning light. You have your parking entrance here on the other side through an automated gate. And right here at the corner of the property, we have your pedestrian gate. Let's go. Upon entering the property, you have a view here towards your tiled patio space in the corner of the property on that side. And you have your main door right here. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. You have a high ceiling space which maximizes the corner position of the property. You have tinted windows right here to cool the space. You have quality PVC windows with a wooden design as well. And if you open this up, the perimeter area at the front of the house is maximized with this tiled space. And then as we walk here on the other side, you have your swimming pool area. And what's great about this is the length of the pool. You can really get to exercise here. And it gives a very cool and calming feel to this side of the property. From this angle, you can also appreciate the size of this home. You have an outdoor shower area here as well, and your pump area, and then access towards the service areas of the house on the other side. Another great aspect here is you have these jets, and then you have this shallower area with steps. So this is excellent, especially if you have young kids in the house, and it's great for safety, and at the same time, this is a nice place where they can just relax as well in the shallow area. Okay? And then here's another vantage point. You can imagine having an outdoor table right here with a couple of benches where you can just lounge, and even to make this a great barbecue area right beside the pool. And then check out this view of your living space. Now, this is an open concept plan with your living area on this side. And then right beside it, you have your dining space. So you can have a long table here for even up to 10 people. And then It flows seamlessly towards your modern kitchen. With an island countertop with a beautiful marble design. You already have La Germania branded appliances built into the cabinetry, from your oven, microwave, and of course this is the space for your refrigerator. And then you have an induction cooktop, and check out this great view of the pool from this side. And then you have the swinging door for convenience leading towards your auxiliary kitchen, which has a full oven and 5-burner setup right here for heavy cooking, and then an area for a second refrigerator, and then a second meal prep area. And before we head on out from this auxiliary kitchen, you also have this door here for your staff room. So this is your first staff room, which has its own bathroom. And it also has a window here for ventilation. And then you can even access it here towards the side of the house. So let's take a quick look. This can be your laundry area already, because you see you have your plumbing provision here. And then on this side, you have a staff room, and you can see the size of the room from this angle. Then you can see the elegant wall lights, and here you also have a staff bathroom as well. And then from here, let's take a look at your parking area. Here we are at your parking area, which is designed to fit about 6 vehicles. So if you have 6 sedans or a mix of sedans and mid-sized vehicles, they can potentially fit here. If you have very, very large vehicles, this would be perfect for 4 very large vehicles. But usually it's a mix of sedans and mid-sized vehicles. So the design is for 4 to 5 cars or vehicles. Okay? And then you have an additional storage area right here. And we have some visitors in the house. And then access here towards the front of the house as well. So the perimeter is tiled, leading towards the pedestrian gate and the main entry. And you have access here back towards the main living space. Upon entering the home, you have your powder room right here. And then you have quality fixtures. And then, of course, access towards the next level. And you have an elevator for all 3 levels of the property. So this is excellent, especially if you have senior members in the family. And of course, this makes it future-proof for decades. And of course, it's time to explore the rooms of the house. You have the first room right here. So this is your first room. Now, the first room can be a multi-purpose room. It can be a den room to complement your living space. But of course, it has its own bathroom as well. And then you have Duravit fixtures in terms of the toilet and the sink as well. So that's a quality brand. And now let's head on here. And let's head on up towards the second level. Let's go. You have beautiful natural wood for the stairs. Elegant hotel-like lighting. And then here we are at the second level. And you see that the hallway space is maximized with recessed cabinetry. So this is great, especially if you have a lot of items to store, linen, and let's begin right away with your primary bedroom. Here on the other side, beside this storage display wall as well. Let's take a look. Oh wow. Now this is a spacious room. You can have 2 king-sized beds here because of the size of the room, with room for a living room set here on the other side. And you can see the size of the room based on the size of the air conditioning unit here. In addition, your master bedroom has a view of your pool area as well. You have smart switches as well for the lights. And on this side, it's time to take a look at your primary bathroom. Now, this is lovely in terms of the spacing. You have a proper shower area right here beside your freestanding bathtub. You have a lowered floor here, so you don't have the water spilling out into the area. Even the drain is very elegantly built. You have nice spacing between your urinal and the toilet bowl. And here on the other side, you have a dual vanity sink space with plenty of space here for personal toiletries. So that's very important. And you also have Duravit and Hansgrohe branded fixtures and lighted mirrors. And from your bathroom, you have your master walk-in closet. And you have all this storage. You have glass cabinetry. And here on the other side, you can see you have storage around a large open area. So it's actually rare to have such a large open area in a walk-in closet space. That means this area potentially gives you the chance to have an additional island countertop with storage or even a lounge chair. So it's up to you how you want to maximize it, but what's great is you have the space. Okay? So we've taken a look at one room at the ground floor, the master bedroom, and then you have your third and fourth bedrooms here at the second level. So of course you have your elevator, and then here you have your third bedroom. So check out the size of the rooms. You can have a queen-sized bed here, and then your television console here on the other side. And you see you have your cable provisions here, and then your ensuite bathroom on the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna walk in so you can see the space. I like how the designers of this home maximize the hallways with storage and display areas. See, you can see it from that side. And then on this other side, you also have a display area. And you have this great view of your living space as well. And then right here, you have your fourth bedroom. I really like the size of the rooms for this property. They were certainly designed with a growing family in mind. This size would even be perfect for siblings who are sharing the room. So you can have 2 beds here, 2 single beds, and it's large enough for that. And it has an ensuite bathroom also here on the other side. There. The bathroom finishes are quite neat and clean, so no ornate designs, but what's great is it's a great canvas for you to put your own personal design touches also throughout the property. This home would look great with some artwork as well, because you have these open areas like this. And you also have this balcony space positioned at the corner of the property. Here we are at the second floor corner balcony. It's positioned really right over the pedestrian gate, and you have a view of your patio area there. And this is a nice additional amenity space which is shared by the occupants of the second floor as well, since you can directly access it from the hallway space. So far we've taken a look at master bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and then bedroom downstairs. So that's 4 rooms. And what is crazy about this house in a good way is that there are 5 more rooms at the 3rd floor. So let's go. So I'd just like to point out the quality of the wood used here for the staircase. And then you also have natural wood for the railings here. And the construction feels very secure and sturdy as well. Okay, so let's go through the rooms here. Right here you have your 5th bedroom. So the bedrooms once again have a split type air conditioning unit. It also has a solo bathroom once again. And then even up to here you have your Duravit enhanced Grohe fixtures for the sink and faucet. And then you have engineered wood for the flooring. Now that's the 5th bedroom. So how are we counting the bedrooms? We're counting them as the rooms with an ensuite bathroom. So right here you have your 6th bedroom. Since it also has an ensuite bathroom. Now, what's great is the second floor's size in terms of the floor area was limited because of the open below area overlooking the living space. But here, the entire floor plate was maximized with the rooms. So you have an ensuite bathroom here. That's why we have 3 rooms downstairs and 5 up here. So we've taken a look at the 2 rooms beside the staircase. And now it's time to take a look at the non-bedroom rooms. So we have 3 rooms on top of the bedrooms. So these are these 2 rooms. 1, 2, and this is a shared bathroom. So let's take a look at the shared bathroom first with Duravit fixtures. So you can consider this the powder room of these 2 non-bedroom rooms. But if you think about it, this can be a 7th and 8th bedrooms. So what I love about this house is the rooms sizes are significant. They're not an afterthought. They're not rooms that were just added because, there's an extra space here. It's well thought out. Like, it's 9 proper rooms for the entire property on top of the 2 staff rooms. So check this out. Look at the size of this room. So this isn't even considered a bedroom. This is the 7th room, which can be a gym room or a home office or an entertainment room or a playroom or a library area. Same for this room. This can be a storage room or even potentially an additional walk-in closet space. So that's a great idea. You can imagine, just wrap this room with cabinetry all around. And then, of course, you have that bathroom. And here we have the 9th room in the house. So 6 bedrooms, 2 multi-purpose rooms, and an entertainment room. And what's amazing is it's still so spacious. And I love that they were able to keep the ceiling height significant. I'm about 5'10", so this is a good height already for the 3rd level. And you can see the size of the room once again because you have such a large split type air conditioning units here. So you can imagine having a large sofa set here and then a massive screen here or even a projector. And all of this leads out towards another great amenity of this home, a covered roof deck space. Here we are at the 3rd level where you have your balcony, which has a view towards the east and also towards the sunset. And you can have a table here. You can even convert this area into a game room, make this a nice entertainment and lounge area for the family. And the balcony even stretches all the way to this side. So you can have some plants here. And it's already so private because from the street you can't even view that there are already people on this side of the roof deck area. So this is a great complement to your entertainment space, and you don't need to go through the entertainment space to access this. You also have this door leading to the hallway. So you can go straight from the elevator or the stairs going right here. Okay? So we hope you enjoyed this tour as much as we did. I certainly loved the planning of this home in terms of being able to have 9 well-spaced and well-appointed rooms on a corner lot here in Quezon City. Thank you for joining us in this house tour, and if you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, you can contact us through our details in the description below. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property that you would like us to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.